星空に溶けて消えてもう色も意味も香りもその手触りも夜がそっと飲み込んだここにいるよここにいるよ世界の果て一人浮かんで色づいて滲んで消えてく言えないままの言葉ここにいるよここにいるよ君を待つよ世界の果ての向こうで向こうで
Man, Junk just hit different without Harada. There's no freaking way I'm about to listen to that terrible song. As much as I love Tekken's R&B section of music, sometimes it's literally just a straight miss. But enough about that! I'm your lovely host, the Crackhead, and, much to discuss! Much to discuss! Much to hope for, and, much to lose. Tekken right now is in a bad spot. You know what's crazy? Despite Street Fighter's update, that game earned 70,000 players. And that's only on one section. Now, I can't speak for much else other than that, but all I know is Tekken is losing players and pros are dropping out. I would too if that were me! Because what's the point of a paycheck if the thing you're doing ain't even fun? Well, other than surviving, but yeah. I, cannot believe this, you know? But you're probably wondering the same thing I am. Where doth thou go from here? Obviously to Street Fighter. I mean, that's the logical thing to do, but Tekken players will be like, I'm quitting, and then show up on rank the next day. Let's face it, you're addicted. And that's fine, you don't want to admit it, but you have a problem, you know, hitting ranked up the next day after you just said you're quitting. Bro, why are you still here? What? I would never understand game addiction. You know, sometimes I'd be staying up late because sometimes I just want to game really hard and then fall asleep really hard. But at the end of the day, it's like, dude, just turn it off. I genuinely don't understand how people can be addicted to something that literally gives them anger management. It's a game. Laugh at a blogger. Feel of Tekken. I stopped playing when it was bad. I stopped playing COD because I literally just stopped playing COD. It was a fun game, but I don't know. I just stopped playing. I need to get Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was tight. Black Ops 4 was tight. Heck, I need to log back onto Black Ops 3 because, as far as I know, they haven't shut down the servers yet. But I'm literally just gonna stuff my face with some chips after this, or something. Or just stuff my face in general. I haven't eaten all day. But yeah, where do we go from here? My answer, Street Fighter or Marvel's Rivals. You know, if you want to play Tekken 8, that's what Daredevil is for, because playing him literally feels like you're playing Tekken 8. Just button mashy and it'll work for some reason, which is weird, but it works. Daredevil is a Tekken 8 character without being from Tekken 8, literally. But yeah, I would say move on to Street Fighter. You know, sometimes the patches may not be all there, but at least you don't have to deal with completely incompetent dev team. I mean, every dev team has a certain level of incompetence, but I think Tekken right now is topping everyone else because for 3 years they went in the opposite direction of the entire fandom and buffed everyone. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. If that ain't stupid, I don't know what is. But that's literally my answer. Just hop on Marvel's
恐怖を教
Rivals
えて差し上げます
or hop on a Street Fighter. Because no Tekken player is just gonna jump to Mortal Kombat. Please. Is that the only thing you know? Is that the only thing you know? Like, what? Like, is this the only thing this guy knows?
KO. Round 3.
Cause what?
Fight.
Like, what? I'm sorry. What?
It's just business. Don't take it personally.
But yeah, Marvel's players, I apologize if any Tekken fans end up adding to the toxicity. Cause, you know, when I got bored of following Tekken's downfall, I was like, let me just play Marvel's Rivals. And then boom, I became a Luna player. It's sad being a healer, but dude, the reward is playing a tank. And I main Mama Emma. So there's my payoff right there. Plus, Luna never gets nerfed. She's never beating the allegations!
恐怖を教えて差し上げます
Round 1. Fight.
feel like this is a Kasumi player who just learned her buttons.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Do 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 do. Stop trying to grab me. Get out of here.
You win.
It's just business. Don't take it personally.
I wouldn't be surprised if I made this person quit. It's nothing personal.
Get ready for
Kasumi getting murked. I'm glad Koto's not around to see this. He'd be so disappointed. But considering their rank, it makes sense. I haven't faced a Kazumi in a long time, but I still remember Kuro's tips. That I'm just glad they don't know the Tiger Punch. Freak that Tiger Punch. Freak that Tiger too. Ah. Hey, Hachi said, yeah, if that tiger, I'm turning it into a coat.
round 1.
Literally, what's crazy is that last night I spent the entire, well, a good majority of the entire morning, oh my god, are you serious? What?
KO.
Dang it! Oh my god.
Round 2.
Alright, so bro's gonna do that. Cool, got it. You done, bro? Oh my god. What? Bro, what? You done? You done, fool? You done, fool?
KO.
Bro thinks he's smart by being an idiot.
Fight.
You wanna keep trying this? Huh? Huh? Oh my god. You done, bro? You done?
KO.
You done?
Round 4. Fight.
You done? You done? Is he serious? You that much of a loser? 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 Come on, bro. Get some!
You win.
It's just business. Don't
Like, come on. Don't be an idiot. Get some. I'm done with you. Ah, if there's one thing that annoys a Maven player the most, it's a person who can't troll and resorts to lousy tactics. Your lousy tactics don't make you a better player. I'm just tired of dealing with your dumb bullish. If you're gonna learn to play, play like a normal person. If you're gonna troll, be good at it. Kazumi is not for trolling. That tiger ain't invincible. And neither are your skills. Cause you suck. Oh my god, that was annoying. I was like, I was chill, but I was just like, okay, this fool is retarded. Literally. Just retarded. If Kudo were here, he'd be so disgusted. I've only faced a few Kazumis in my entire, like, freaking span of 5 years playing Tekken 7, and that is definitely one of the bottom 50 Kazumis. Mind you, I've only faced like 20 something Kazumis. Bro's at 59. And most of the Kazumis I've faced is literally like 80% Kodo. But man, that was sad. Jesus. I've never been so annoyed with someone who can't fight before. Like, I get it, you're low ranked and whatever, but come on, man. It's not like there aren't tutorials for this junk on YouTube, free to watch. Unskippable ads may suck, but they're not freaking there forever. Like, come on. It's just so stupid. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna stuff my face, get to writing, and probably log back on for some rivals or just go play more of Assassin's Creed Origins. I haven't finished the game. I've been doing everything but the story recently. Cause why not, Oh, hi Seven. I didn't even realize that was you. I thought it was Major. But yeah, this is gonna be a short 30-minute stream. I pretty much got my matches. I don't know whether to continue my streak because if Tekken 8 pretty much dies in the middle of Season 3, then I'm gonna have to change the entire title, restart over my streak. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go stuff my face. Then we'll rivals on. Today was a very weird day. I don't know. Seeing people still addicted to Tekken 8 and then, people figuring out where to go after this. Like, bro, Street Fighter. I freaking updated that game 20 hours ago. And I played C Viper. I still got it, but I'm rusty as freak, man. Will I ever stream Street Fighter again? Yes. Don't worry. I'm not leaving Mommy Viper hanging. I just had to update my game 20 hours worth of a wait. Slow internet peeps. Don't be like me. Virtual Fighter? Not gonna try that. DOA 7? Definitely will be seeing how that goes. I just hope they don't play follow the leader with a big 3, but end up following Tekken 8's terrible decisions. Cause it would be a shame for DOA 7 to come back only to fall face first because it decides to look at Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 and go, yeah, let's do that. No, let's not do that. Use our game as an example of what not to do to your player base. Step number 1, kill the modding community. Step number 2, do the complete opposite of what your base wants. Step number 3, monetize everything. But I guess that's normal when you literally have a game with skins. Yeah, exactly. Use Tekken 8 as an example of what you should not be doing to your game, or in any game, especially not in FGE. Like, bro, this ain't live service. Fighting games are not meant to be live service. They don't work that way. And it, like, genuinely doesn't work. Like, Battle Pass? What? Items aren't even good. Heck, I'm considering making a video about it because they're freaking giving out Raven's hair. You serious? You serious? Like, what? Why is his hair on a free market now? Should be character specific. It's funny how they're doing that with like one of the black men's hair, but I don't see you can't do that with Kazuya's hair, can you? Can't, like, what? Like, bro, come on. If we're gonna do that with everyone. Not just single out Nina and freaking Raven. Bro, what? Now that I think about it, I feel like Bruce got replaced by Raven. I'm not even gonna lie. It might be a hot take, but Bruce hasn't been seen since what? Tekken 6? And now Raven's back. Probably as a replace. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know, it's starting to feel like that, but maybe that's just me, you know, having a hot take. Everyone has their hot takes, but I'm pretty sure the person with the hottest takes is still Garson. I miss that dude. I'm gonna see if I can hop into a lobby. Yeah. Who thought it was me? Nah. Nah, Garson used to have some serious hot takes, man. It was crazy. I'd be like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Like, some stuff he did, it was funny, but some of his takes were like, bro, what? Okay, coward. It was a lot, Robin. Oh yeah, last night I forgot to say I spent most of my morning watching a bunch of clips with Miss Bellum in it. I'm desperate, okay? Leave me alone. I don't care if I win our match. If he plays Negan, I'm hopping out instantly. And blue screen! This is my life. Not even joking. I need someone to create that. Yep. Blue screen. Thanks for that, dude. I need someone to create that Miss Bellum mod for Emma. Are these the only two things that's open? Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no way I'm hopping in here. I was literally just watching a bunch of clips of Miss Bellum, and I was like, yo, she was crazy. Over 1,000 days of on like a paid vacation. Cerebellum for good work.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournaments, Master Raven.
Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they are just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Do 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 do. I'm not even gonna lie. My character changed like 4 freaking times on when it came to the Powerpuff Girls. First it was Blossom, then it was Buttercup, then it was Miss Bellum, and then it was Bubbles. I can be hardcore! Yes, Bubbles, you're very scary when you're hardcore. Like, Bubbles, Bubbles, Bubbles is like my one freaking brain cell at 5 a.m. Bubbles is hilarious. We love Bubbles. Actually, that reminds me of that terrible CW Powerpuff Girls, like, freaking reboot. They had a good idea, it was just that for some reason Buttercup was black, even though all the girls were, clearly you could tell they were all white. It'd be weird. And for some reason Buttercup was also, like, lesbian. Like, just because she's a tomboy doesn't mean she's gonna end up like a lesbian. Most of the time, tomboys end up turning to be man lovers. I would know. I'm still a tomboy and I find guys very hot. Or cute. Tomboy secret man lovers, bro. It's very rare that you find an actual tomboy who's a full-on lesbian. But I'm glad that sunk. When everyone saw the freaking, like, trailer for that thing and the script, I was like, ugh. They had the right casting, except for Buttercup. I would have preferred someone like Elizabeth Gillies. If you don't know who that is, she played Jade in, Victorious. She would have been a great Buttercup. She has the voice, she can practically, like, nail the mean girl. Dove Cameron as Bubbles was pretty good. Chloe Bennett as Bubbles, that definitely made sense. They had the right idea, it was just the script didn't make sense. Like, why are we referencing, like, dude, Blossom being a lawyer makes sense. I forgot what the freak Buttercup had turned into. And I think Bubbles was the only one who stayed in Townsville, but I'm not sure. Heck, I could write a better reboot with the same freaking cast and only make one cast change. Well, that and the fact that, like, Professor Utonium was also not white, so I would definitely have changed that for sure because, ugh. Meow. Oh my god. I would have turned Scarlett Johansson into Miss Bellum. But only for the fact that her voice is very serious and, like, dude, I need you to play up the sexiness in your voice. We're not gonna show your face, but, like, I would still keep that trope going. So you would always see her long hair, but you'd never see her face. That's the one trope I'd keep. Like, you can't have Miss Bellum. Oh, dude, you know what'd be sick? You know what'd be sick? If Miss Bellum and Jessica Rabbit were in the same movie. There would be no other reason to watch anything else Powerpuff Girls related because you'd have those two on screen. Speaking of Miss Bellum. Let me see if I can do something. I need to make Miss Bellum on Soul Calibur. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I need to make Miss Bellum on Soul Calibur. Yep, I know what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Powerpuff! Do 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 do. I don't have anyone that's super tall here. Huh, guess I'm gonna have to make this work. Yeah, put Jessica Rabbit and Miss Bellum in the same movie, you know, but make sure Miss Bellum is taller than Jessica Rabbit. That way we can still have the trope of, like, only seeing her body and not her face. There should be only one split second of a shot where we see Miss Bellum's face. Other than that, nope. Nope. We can just imagine what her face looks like, even though everyone knows what her face looks like already by now. Because of that one freeze frame shot someone took. Girl's cute for some pixels. Ah. Do. Tomboys are the greatest. Definitely one of the greatest species of women. Definitely. Unless you come across a tomboy who's legit, like, crazy. Then it's like, okay, good luck. Good luck with that. Now, I don't think they have... Oh, wow. They do. But it's not a skirt. I don't think they have a business skirt here. Do. Could it work? Could it work? Definitely not using that. It's like between this... Okay, this works. Yeah, this works. Hey! Karai, I know you watching. I know you watching. I can hear you breathing. Don't mind me, guys. Don't worry, I haven't had any sugar today. But I think those 4 sugar figgies from last night are still wearing off. I love when people tell me stuff. Then that gives me free reins to do stuff. I need a business top! But she doesn't have a business top. She only has a corset. It's weird. Miss Bellum literally wears a whole entire choker. Ah! I think she regret her decision. I think she regret her decision. The only way I could probably make this work is by doing something with Maven, because she's the only one that wears an actual suit. But it's not gonna work. It's literally not gonna work. Like, Nina doesn't have any business attire, and I could probably only pull that off in Technique, but probably can't, because they won't let you separate outfits, which is nice. Glad to see you, Karai. I want your eyeballs. Can we go back to the era where there's always one character whose face is not shown no matter what? Is that possible? That trope be great, bro. That's how you know a character is a good character. If you can go several seasons without showing their face and people still want them, you, my sir, have hit the jackpot of characterization. Because most of the time people need faces to look at. If Mortal Kombat never did face reveals, people would get very boring. People would get very bored because, dude, designs are most likely gonna stay the same, so their face somehow always stays covered. Alright, I'm using a coat. Freak that, I'm using a coat. Miss Bellum! Wait a minute, technically I could make this black for the belt, but at the same time... Yeah, this is gonna have to... I'm never touching, you know, but... This is literally gonna have to... This is literally gonna have to be in a different game because, you know... There's no possible way... Oh, so that's what I'm changing. Got it. Got their button C on this thing. Summertime, love it, loving in the summertime. Wait, what? Uh... Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to happen in a different game. Do 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 do. There's no way I'm putting this on Nina. Hey, look, it's bootleg Anna. Uh, I need to find an appropriate shade of orange. This is gonna be so hard. Yeah, this is gonna be so hard. I have 2 shades of blue. Close enough! Close enough! You guys ready? Actually, hold up. Dang. Dang, okay. Yeah, there's no other way I could do this. Oh, hi, Kodo! You're lucky. You just missed this one terrible Kazooie player that resorted to, literally resorted to stupid tactics of trying to use the, tiger to beat me. It was bad. You would have been disappointed. You were really terrible. They were really freaking terrible. Like, really bad. I'm gonna see if I can get one last match. If not, we're just gonna have to call it. It was really bad. I was literally like, there's no way. There is no way. It was pretty terrible. But man, you know, you don't cross people like that every day. But still, Kazumi is not for trolling. Kazumi is not for trolling. Especially if you're using the tiger. Like, bro, like, such timing on all that. On top of that, like, bro, that's a long animation. I got time to sidestep. Like, bro, get the freak out of my face. Play me seriously. Kazumi isn't meant for trolling. I can name 5 characters that are way better for trolling than Kazumi. Kazumi's for serious. Or for like when you just want to work on your poke game. Master Raven is definitely good for trolling. I would know. People hate when I start teleporting everywhere. Armor King for sure. Kazumi is the queen. I wish they hadn't killed her off. That's what I wish. I wish they hadn't killed her off. So soon, man. Just say she faked her death. Just say she faked her death or something. Or just like, I don't know. The streamer bad luck. Yeah. That was literally my only match too. I faced the Kazumi, got tired of them, and just left. I was not about to deal with stupidity, and like, dude. I was not about to deal with the stupidity of getting bored of them. Like it was retarded. Just sitting there like, bro, you serious? At least win with dignity. Don't just throw your tire at me thinking I'm about to fall for every trick in the book. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm not about to start screaming. I ain't trying to get put out. Ah! Yeah, I might just have to end it. Hey, that was my last match. That was my last and only match. I wanted to clap more cheeks. But at least we actually got to clap cheeks anyway. Usually we dry as a freaking desert here. But yeah, I'm gonna stuff my face, and while I'm stuffing my face, I'm gonna be in Soul Calibur. So, yeah. My next post will probably be about Marvel's Rivals, because, you know, make that Cerebellum mod for Emma. Because why not? It's gonna be great. Heck, if they made a bootleg Cerebellum, like, outfit out of Suit Emma, yo, that would go wild. You know, just give her straight hair, make her hair, you know, super straight, super long, give her the suit. Boom, you got bootleg Cerebellum, but it's Emma and she's blonde. Tips, people. Emma with long hair, though, I'm not even finna lie. I love Emma's default, but like, bro, long-haired Emma? You're trying to set me up real quick? Like, I ain't saying nothing, but like, girlfriend, season 7 finna cook. I really want to try Black Cat. I really want to try. Usually I don't like go outside of like Luna when it comes to healers, cause no other healer can top Luna. I said what I said, but I'm definitely gonna try out Black Cat for sure. She looks fun. I'm gonna try out the bootleg Catwoman. This is probably gonna be my last match. Last 3 matches. That's biased. It is what it is. That's not what I said. My entire channel is biased. Did I scare them? Did I scare them? Did I scare this person? Did I scare this person? What the freak? I hit one slide kick and they're already like, huh? I think I scared them. Yo, I'm gonna have to log off after this. This is just sad. I'm gonna have to log off after this. I can't keep like freaking battling noobs and then getting scared, bro. Like I can't freaking do this. I made bro quit. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't, guys. I'm gonna have to log off after this, bro. People are just starting Tekken at the worst time ever. Oh my god. I'm over here killing someone's dreams of being a good Tekken player. It's not personal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Please come back and like, you know, polish your skills, man. I'm sorry. It wasn't personal. I'm not trying to ruin your day. Dang, now I feel guilty. Now I feel guilty. Rip Chloe player. Rip Chloe player. I don't have the dignity to text them either, because I feel like they're probably gonna block me. Dang! I hope they don't hate me or send me hate mail. because that would be such a disappointment. But they played Chloe. Ah, so mean. That's coming from someone who plays Kazumi. But then again, Kazumi and Chloe are two different levels. But I'm gonna call it there because I don't have the heart to keep playing after ruining that noob's day. Oh my god. It's one thing to play that terrible Kazumi troll, but jeez, man. I really hope I didn't ruin that for them. It wasn't personal and it wasn't on purpose. Wow. That was pretty freaked up. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow and hopefully tomorrow will be better because oh my god, I feel terrible now. Well, I'll see you on the next one. Be safe, stay warm, and remember, play Marvel's Rivals. Become an Emma Gooner. Or, don't become a healer. Play a tank. Play Emma. Vote me for your 2028 president! Just kidding.
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble? That imbecile needs to